Hello, everyone. Jackie Tallman here to take a look at your weekly reading. It is Monday the 5th. This is your portal date. And in addition to your portal date, we are looking for a meteor shower tonight. So quite the energy going around here. I hope you guys have had a super fantastic weekend. I did do a portal reading only yesterday, so if you have not checked that out, be sure to check it out. This is a brief reading for the entire week. Hi, Miss Jen. What we're going to do is take a look at what we need to know. Now, your more in-depth reading will come this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Feel free to join me there, okay? So, right now, focus is, what do we need to know? What do we need to know this week? And like I said, today is a portal date. Meteor shower coming in tonight. Lots of energy swirling around here today on this Monday. On this Monday, lots of energy. Hello, Becca. How are you, dear? Personal readings at JackieTallman.com. New beginnings. The week of new beginnings. An organization, and it's like that whole spring cleaning, declutter, out with the old, throw the old energy out so you can welcome the new energy in. That's here. And we have, oh look, true love coming in. Okay, some of y'all been manifesting true love is what it looks like to me. And yeah, it looks like it's coming in. Thank you, Miss Jen. Destiny. Your destiny is being reached. Inspired, inspiration. Someone with blue eyes may resonate with you this week, and that might be your muse or your inspiration. Hey, Elena. And we have, you're safe at home. You are protected. You are protected. And justice coming into your favor this week. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here for the messages. Let's see, what do we have going on? Hey, Mary. Alrighty. Thank you guys for your gifts. I appreciate you. Okay, some of you feeling like nobody is listening to you. You ever have those days where just everybody's kind of tuned out? You may feel like that all week. Okay? You do have a message that's coming into you out the blue. It gives you kind of the shock and awe because I see that shocked look on your face. Something you weren't expecting, but to the good. A little bit of unsettling energy around you. Some of y'all doing some soul searching. Where do you belong? Where do you fit in? What are you supposed to be doing? All of life's questions are just swirling right on around, okay? We do have an earthbound energy here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn may resonate. And someone coming in, they want to just open up and give you that honest truth. You know, somebody just spilling the beans, telling you everything, bearing their heart and soul. And they see you as the warrior, that you stand strong and nothing wavers with you. With that said, I want you to maintain your focus. Keep your eyes on your goal. Okay, don't let something distract you this week. Okay, and if you do have someone coming in as a significant other, honestly, they may be your exact opposite. And that is okay, because there is truth in opposites attract. There's truth in that. Okay, and we have someone confessing their heart's desire and true love for you. They also found that you're a good listener and want you to show them empathy. Strength is on your side. And of course, there's that little thing of deceit. That little thing of deceit is right there. Right there. Okay, let's give you one more round of messages before we get into the reading. Like I said, hope you guys had a super fantastic weekend. Kicking off the new week today. Mother's Day coming up this weekend. So y'all know. Again, this is a week of new beginnings. A sign that you're on the right path. There's going to be those yellow daffodils. As well as the hummingbirds. And I'm looking at happiness and joy, and y'all just in a good spot. You have wisdom and knowledge to share with someone. Also, the sign of an owl may let you know that you're on the right path. You're also doing some more research here. In the stillness, when you take that time to do some reflection, you do that journey inward, some meditation work, but in that stillness, the answers that you seek will come to you. And yeah, you are on a high drive of success. That time frame is now. Remain flexible this week. It's not a week to get stuck in plans. Things change, and you are leveling up this week. It's a week of leveling up. Transfer of energy. Take the time to do everything you want, but also change things up and do things a little bit differently. Doing things differently, you'll get a better result. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has. What do we need to know about this week? What's a week have in store for us? Thank you, Elena. You back at work this week? Back into the flow of things? Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Definitely a money-making week here. You've got spiritual and financial blessings coming in. Some of these blessings you don't even see that are coming to you. Seven of Pentacles says hard work is paid off. You're going to be fine. You need to breathe. Be calm and breathe. You do have a secret admirer energy coming in too. Let's see what we have. Ooh, look at there's the Fool. Center your reading comes in with an Emperor. And we have Judgment. Whole middle row is major arcanas. The Fool card energy. You're happy-go-lucky. You're traveling light. You're doing you. You're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. And right beside that is an Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type person. Someone coming in to save the day. For whatever reason, I feel like you may be dealing with a single parent, but specifically a single father. Okay? You've got Judgment here that says there's going to be a lot of people this week presenting you with different ideas and thoughts and opinions and just approaching you this week. I really want you to pass judgment. I want you to use your discernment on who is being honest and who's trying for your attention, because someone's out there seeking your attention. Well, there it is, the Tower. With that Tower comes justice. And with that justice comes the World. So 6 of 9 cards, major arcanas. Like I said, meteor shower tonight. Okay, so the Tower, your anger, your temper. Something's going to set you off. A lot of you are going to explode, say what you got to say, and move on. There will never be a tower that leads you to something worse. A tower will always lead you to something better, and it does lead to sudden, rapid, quick changes. Again, going back to what I said, do not get stuck on plans this week. Justice is in your favor, okay? This could be the signing of a legal document. This could be a court case. This could be large lease or purchase. It's here. It's here this week. And it leads to the world as your oyster. Okay? Bonus card. Says it's 2 of Wands. Sometime this week, you're going to sit back and you're going to discuss some travel plans. Travel plans. Yeah, so let's go further with these messages. And we're going to start with your lessons and blessings, but overall spiritual blessings and financial blessings that are coming in. What goes with that? There's a messenger card here, Sagittarius energy. Someone looking at you is a happily ever after, and there is intensity and love with the Lovers card here. Now, with this said, not sure you feel the same way about this person, but this is going to be approached with you, to you this week. Someone is about to confess their true feelings for you, and they are feelings of love. Now, next to the working and gaining. Working and gaining hard work has paid off. What's going on at work this week? Some of you, that secret admirer, well, it may be at work. You do have the Page of Cups here, and you've got the Seven of Wands. Do you think that there is someone watching you at work? Someone may approach you at work. Somebody is seeing you as a secret admirer. Something to do with your work. Page of Cups, meaning that they want to offer you something, but I don't think they have a whole lot to offer. Okay? And with that, you are busy doing the journey inward. This, my friends, is what I'm talking about. This is your energy work, your Reiki, your meditation, your yoga, your journey inward, working on you, your self-love, your self-peace, your inner peace. Okay, that's going to be important this week. And coming with that, with this unexpected, let's talk about the secret admirer. What do we have here? There's more than one. More than one. One is at work, but there's more than one secret admirer here. This person has been through a rough patch. It is definitely got a, could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely got the earthbound energy going on with it. Someone that's a little rough on the edges. They are overcoming their burden. They've been through something they're overcoming, but they also have that little bit of a sharp tongue going on. They may have a pet that is predominantly white. But for whatever reason, I see them reaching out this week. And it could be that either something has gone wrong in their life or they're scared that you're moving on. Okay? Now, going into this full card energy of what you're jumping into with both feet. What are you jumping into? What are you jumping into? Well, first of all, the wheel is there to show that the wheel is turning to your favor. Good luck and abundance. You're also surrounded by healing energy, physically and emotionally. Also, someone may be gifting you red flowers. They don't have to be roses, but I do see the gift of red flowers, okay? What you're jumping into, well, you're scattered. You're all over the place. Needs you to settle down that energy because it generally indicates to me that you're on the right path. You need to breathe, relax, and embrace that journey inward. This Emperor, the Emperor coming into play, it's part of your wish fulfillment. This shows that you are acting as the High Priestess. You're grounded and you're centered. Okay, but the thing about being grounded and centered is trusting your intuition. You need to trust your intuition when it comes to this Emperor. No second guessing is what I'm hearing. And keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, maybe a little stash of cash. Don't tell them everything. Don't tell them everything. Judgment. Passing judgment on the others is going to be crucial because there's deceit surrounding you. Look at there comes with justice and temperance. Look at all these major arcanas coming out to you. Justice is definitely in your favor. Something is going to be right and something that's going to restore your balance. And for a lot of you, it's going to be restoring the financial balance. Definitely a Sagittarius energy going on here and definitely changing things up this week. Change is what you need. Judgment on top of judgment. Look at everyone. Look at everyone. You're Saggy, so am I, Crystal. Okay, why is that Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Well, some of y'all have unintentionally manifested a tower. Again, the world is your oyster. That tower is going to lead to something amazing. And it could lead to an unexpected offer of help or an unexpected offer of love. So this is on a way telling me you're getting what you want. It's coming in a form that you weren't expecting because it's coming in the form of a tower. Hey, Steph, how are you, dear? And on the Justice card, there's going to be something to celebrate here. 3 or more people get together, dinner out, dinner in. Celebration, 3 or more people. We do have, oh, looky here. Page of Pentacles, news of a new money, news of a new avenue of money. This could be a side hustle. This could be you starting a business, something like that. But you need to know that peacock is here. And that peacock is representing good luck and abundance. Also add that to your list of what you're on the right path. There is a loss of sleep here. And I think that's got to be credited to the energy of the meteor shower coming in. My weekend was wonderful, dear. And the world is your oyster. There it is, that deceit, the lies, the someone not being totally honest with you. It's there. It's there. The moon with the deception. And we have abundance. You are abundant. Health, wealth, family, and friends, you are abundant, okay? Embrace your abundance. And now the other thing is that abundance, from what I'm told with the deceit and the lies, I think some are jealous of you because of that. It's either that they feel that you have more than what you're letting on, or that they feel that life is easy and things come to you easily. And maybe it's just because you don't put it all out there like most do, okay? And we have on the bonus card, which was the 2 of Wands, talks of travel plans. Okay, some of you are moving. Some of you are getting notice that you're moving. I have the number 5. However, that will resonate with you. Some are being informed that you're moving this week. Something like that. Like potential spam calling. Moving. Someone moving in. Someone moving out. There's movement on the home front. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to give love and receive love. I want to throw out that someone with long hair, I don't know what color, but with long hair may resonate with you. This person may be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. And we have 3's a crowd, third person. I want advice and or opinion. I don't so much think as you're getting involved. I think you've been involved with someone who's third person, and the third person is the one that's watching you. The third person is the one watching you. Follow where you're being led. This week says you're being led to victory and success. There's some kind of glow up here. Remember I said at the beginning of the reading, it's time for you to level up. There's some kind of level up here. You've got a glow up going on. You could be asked to do public speaking. You could be asked for a media appearance. You could be looking at some kind of praise, maybe a promotion. But yeah, you're leveling up this week. Trust where you're being led. Let's see what other messages we have for the week before I close you guys out. For this week, ooh, jumpers here. Jumpers are good. What's jumping out at you? A Libra energy. And there's going to be something that appears as a disappointment will turn into a blessing in disguise. Get ready for a fast pace. It's going to be a quick moving week. Also put your foot to being used by someone. You guys, you're on the right path this week. You need to know that you're on the right path. You also know that new doors are going to open for you. And when those doors open, it's going to be really important that you walk through them. Okay? There is a caution to slow down here. Slow down at home, at work, in your vehicle. I did see injury yesterday in the reading, so y'all be careful. Be careful. You're welcome. There's going to be some kind of clarity or confirmation coming to you this week, and what you suspected will be confirmed. Ultimately, I'm looking at a week that you are going to be taking back your power. It means you're taking authority. You're putting your foot down, and you are being true to you. I like that energy. I like that energy a lot. Let's see what else we got going on here for the week. Someone's going to seek you out for guidance. And you also need to know that the angels and spirit guides, well, guess what? They got your back this week. Be warned of a financial mistake or miscalculation. That's here as well. And it says that you're clever, you're smart. Going back, that wisdom has appeared more than once this week. You're also, someone is willing to share and be your mentor. And I think a lot of you need that mentor for guidance. Again, with the blessings. Take the time to count your blessings and lessons. And it says just do it. Procrastination will not bring any success at this time. Y'all, just do it. Jump right in like that Fool card said you would. Okay, and there's some kind of amusement, entertainment for you here this week. I like that energy too. Let's see one more and we'll get into a little bit of the love oracle for the week. Of what you need to know there for this week ahead. For this week ahead. Perseverance. Keep pushing through. Judgment. Third time it's appeared in this reading. And the caution to slow down. Okay. Find a good pace. It's going to be a fast pace, but find a good pace and you need to slow down a little bit. There's a nurturing energy here, like a mother figure coming in. And new opportunities are coming into you this week. There will be an ending and a new beginning. It's going to require your patience and your diligence. You are in the process of overcoming a hardship. Okay? Let's see what this love oracle says about your week. What does the love oracle have about your week? I'll give you one of the questions of the week too. So I kind of like those. They're kind of fun. Someone says that you're a better person than they are. Oh boy, you got a soul tie connection. Always feeling connected to them. Your soul flame is a soulmate or a twin flame connection. It is here for this week. You will probably be contacted by this person. I see reminiscing, missing you, talking about old times. They may leave you very unclear about where you stand. Okay? Timing. This person is afraid that time has run out for the two of you and they have past regrets over that. And do not self-sabotage this. Let the person speak. And it's okay if you need to tell them that you feel broken and need some more time. But for some of you, they're sitting there yelling at me, never again, this is not going to happen. There's an unexpected outcome. Don't ever, never say never. All right, let's give you a question of the week. I know half y'all did not want to hear that. I am just the messenger. Yep, just the messenger. Your question is, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Okay. That's a good question. Also, feathers. Feathers are a sign that you're on the right path. What does this say? Look at yourself with grace. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite and you are loved and you are already there. So, in other words, quit trying to get there when you're already there. Okay, affirmations, affirmation time. Don't forget, live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll go further with the messages for the week. Tomorrow I'll be over here for your next 48. Meditate on the answer. Quiet your mind. I will love myself. You know the answer already. Strong, brave, and bold you are, and radiate confidence. Y'all, I cannot stress to you enough that your inner peace is going to be most important this week. So you do what works for you in that area. All right, that's what I have for you for now. I will see y'all again tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Y'all have a super fantastic day. JackieTomlin.com if you're seeking personal readings. Bye, gang.